First, quick look at the game on PS5 Pro. Just wanted to make a couple of mentions here. New Game Plus will be added for free in a future update. Mine's grayed out because obviously I haven't beaten the game yet. I just started playing a couple of hours ago. There are 3 difficulty settings. There is no proof that there is a premium adventure mode, which is interesting because that is a staple of the series, is it not? So I'm going to have to see how that all plays out. So I wanted to mention that, the lack of a premium adventure mode, as far as I know. New Game Plus being added in later. And the other thing I wanted to show you quickly, because to me these are very important, is you could change the difficulty at any time. Beginner, standard, and professional. And I'm telling you that even on beginner, there's a few times I had to be careful because I was starting to get my ass handed to me. Okay? Aside from that, everything else is basically what you would expect. Upgrade abilities, inventory. Okay? I don't want to spend too much time on that shit. Right now, I want to show you the map of when you're at sea. I don't know how many maps there are. I haven't really looked at anything. These are safe areas with the lighthouses. Rich Island, I've already done this plunder or whatever it's called. So now I'm going to unlock the lighthouse. So now that lighthouse can be used to fast travel. And now there's... Oh, and there's constant enemies. That's the other thing. On these first playthroughs, it's kind of talking to you a little bit about the game.
Shouldn't be too much further.
And the things that you can do and whatnot. So as you can see, there's treasure at the bottom left of the map that we can see here that started to pop up. I don't think I've unlocked that. I don't know how this works, to be perfectly honest with you. The fast travel. I really don't have the slightest clue. Rich Island. Place a pin. Oh, right. That's the small island that you start the game on, by the way. It's a little bit of a decent island. I don't know that I could just fast travel to it. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit confused as to what to do. There's a lot of these where it's like treasures and you just kind of ram into it and you get some like boost for your ship and you could do this. Remember, these first looks are pretty slow, okay? I can change my view to this. I can get off the ship by doing the deck mode. I can shoot, you know, with the R1, the guns. If I don't like that view, I can shoot from this view. Again, it's on easy difficulty, but there are times where you'd be surprised. Then you'll level up your characters, your crew. Get a little bit of loot. I'm having a blast with it myself. Me personally. As you can see, I could pretty much, within reason, sort of, kind of, not really go where I want. I'm actually... excuse me, my throat. I'm going to go dock at one of these islands here. Plunger. The pirate booty. Whatever the hell it's called. Don't know that this will scratch that Assassin's Creed 4 itch. I download that game once in a while and then I keep deleting it because, with all due respect, I get crazy tired of the 30 FPS. You can bring up to 4 crew members to fight alongside you on an island. If you achieve victory, the crew you brought will earn XP. If you're defeated or quit, the morale of these crewmates will decrease significantly. When venturing onto an island, you can assign crew members, attackers, tanks, healers, and shooters. Oh, that's cool. I literally had no idea. Go ashore, swap crew. So, you know, you could see their, like, rank, what they can do. Can have up to 4 people, it says, eh? So I've got these 2, which are, I don't want to spoil it, but they're main characters. This guy I like. He's a reliable pirate, Leo. Marco. I don't want to take too much time here, but I'm going to go with him. And I'm going to go with... oof. Trying to think. Sure, maybe this guy. Now I'm going to go ashore. Because the first time I did that, which I didn't record, it wasn't like that. At some point in Chapter 2, I can switch out my outfit like we could in the demo. Exit the minigame? No. Then I can push down and I can switch styles. You know? But yeah. So there's the 2 fighting styles in this game. Performance is really good. I mean, yes, I'm on PS5 Pro, but I mean, even on regular PlayStation, I'm sure it's fine. These games tend to work really well. The only complaint I have, and I almost forgot to mention it, maybe I'll show you in a moment. I'm gonna switch fighting styles now. Just because, why not? A little bit of a wrestler move there. Might as well use my special ability. So this is the first time in a while, from what I remember. See, I'm getting my ass handed to me a little bit here. I mean, I'm just kind of spamming buttons. I'm talking. I'm getting distracted. But I'm showing you perspective. Oh, wow. I'm actually... Oh, I can't fucking heal. Really? Oh, wow. I don't know how to fucking dodge. Oh, there it is. It's R1 and X. Oh, God, I hate that shit. Well, there you fucking go. I have to admit, I think that's kind of dumb that I can't heal while I'm out doing one of those things. Okay, so what I'm going to... I could upgrade my... my character, but I'm not going to bother. Like I said, I'm also on like 3.5 hours of sleep. I'm super tired. I wanted to wake up. There's the new golf game that also came out that I got to talk about soon. So I'm not going to go back to that spot, but at least I showed you what it looks like. Helps if I actually shoot them. I think sometimes you can board their ship. I forget how... Well, I don't forget. You would get close to it and embark, but I don't think you can do that with the regular enemies. So let's just focus on the story a little bit here. We're already 8 minutes into this. Oh, the shadows, I was gonna say. When I look at other Like a Dragon games that I've played, or Lost Judgment, even the spin-offs, I literally have zero to talk about negatively when it comes to that.
Want to take a break?
But in this one, there was a lot of areas on that first island where I was like, really? And yeah. It was a little bit dark in some areas. I'll try and show you that. So here you could change stuff right now. Obviously, I can't do that. Back to see select the destination. I think this is like... Oh yeah, those are 2 totally different things. So this is where I'm at right now. Right? Look at the map. And then... So there's like different maps and things like that. And then there's the crew formation. Again. Boarding squad. Support. Don't want to get too much into that. Also because I don't really know much about it either.
We're almost there. But the view from the crow's nest is pretty spectacular.
Yeah, so when you're in that green zone near a lighthouse, you can't be attacked. You can prepare to sail, like I said, and do all these things.
So nice with the breeze.
I'm just not sure
It's like a vacation.
what I'm supposed to do exactly in this exact location for the mission.
Where are we headed?
I mean, I've already done... Oh, sorry. Select the destination. I'm really half asleep. So I do have to select this one. Okay. Nele Island is where we have to go. But I don't have that unlocked, so we have to go here, I think.
Let's go. Let's go.
Sorry, it took me a minute. There's like, hey, what am I supposed to do?
Whoa, the fog's gotten all thick.
You're telling me. No idea where we're going.
It's gonna be hard to see what's around us. Be careful.
Better off following.
Prepare to sail. I'm assuming that lighthouse is actually unlocked. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to do my thing.
We can do this, Captain.
Defeat all 3 enemy ships. And no, I don't think all ship combats are this easy, by the way. First of all, there's like different boats and stuff like that. Oh, there you go. You can crash into them. I wasn't even sure you could do that.
Ain't nothing to it. Hell yeah.
Getting a lot of rabbit meat. A little bit of moolah. Got a couple $1,000 already. For the longest time, I had like $20, $30, $50, $150. It's like $50 for a potion. So what I don't know, literally, because I didn't actually want to look much into this game, I don't know how much of this game is going to take place on land and how big the zones are. I literally don't have the slightest effing clue.
Ain't nothing to it.
And yes, I do plan on ramping up the difficulty at some point, but as you could tell, even though this part is easy, you saw how I got my ass beat when I tried to get some pirate shit. Wonder if there's a way to hide all the blue stuff. The blue rings.
A lighthouse.
Yeah, there's a lighthouse. See, unlock the lighthouse.
Huh? Is that a merchant ship?
Think I could go fishing off the side?
Does that mean you attack it? No, I don't think you attack the merchant ship.
Heavy as she goes.
Okay.
Hope we don't run into the Coast Guard.
There, we can talk. Welcome. Do you need something? Materials. I think this is to sell. Yeah, I don't want to buy this stuff.
Hey, this ain't half bad.
Ah, whatever.
It's like a vacation, but not. We can do this, Captain.
Let's see. Let's do it this way. From that angle. Looks like I missed. That's okay.
Ain't nothing to it. Hell yeah.
A lot of rabbits. Where are they getting all these fucking rabbits from? View the crew's health. Also change the music if you want. Oh yeah, you can see it at the bottom in the purple. How you can repair your hull and everything. You could do it so many times until you get more repair kits, maybe? I'm not 100% sure.
Hey, we're almost there.
Disembark on Nele Island. This is where we've been wanting to go this whole time from a story perspective. Disembark, prepare to sail. Not now. Yeah, let's disembark. Let's go there. I want to show you that even if it's just for a couple of minutes. I don't know that this is the main map where the game takes place.
Look at this place. It's not like Rich Island at all.
Mm-hmm. Gotta say, It sure ain't what I pictured either.
Heard a lot about Naily Island over the years.
And now it's a nuclear landfill thanks to Policana. You gotta mess up bad for Yakuza to come in and play humanitarian.
Nobody's home, huh?
Don't worry. We're coming in on a pirate ship, ain't we? Doubt they'd be so cautious if they knew it was you.
He's right. A Yakuza welcome party might be happy to see you, Captain. It's, us I'm worried about.
Wait, huh? You say that now? When it's too late to leave?
So I know it's nighttime, but if you look at the dark
Don't get off
shadows,
this
the
boat
shadow
before
spots,
I tell you to.
Got it. I won't.
it's a little bit darker than I think it should be in some areas.
There really ain't anybody here?
Oh no, there's people
That sun's
there.
gonna be down soon.
Ooh.
They were hiding from us? What gives?
Everyone, come back!
No,
Who
it's
are
fine.
these guys? Don't look like Yakuza to me.
Hey now, surely we can talk this out, right? How about introductions? We came from over on Rich Island.
Yeah,
Drop
nobody
your
cares about
weapons
that.
and kiss the ground. Do it. Now.
Don't think introductions are the way to go here, Jason. Nah. We're gonna have to speak their language.
You're right, Captain. They're not giving us much choice. Best way to handle a situation like this, show them they can't mess with you.
Come on!
So in this version of the game, the one thing, if I had to really nitpick, that I don't like is the fact that sometimes there are battles where there's like a lot of enemies, and it takes inspiration, I think, from the Moshu games, you know, like the Dynasty Warrior games. They call them Moshu games, I think, where there's like a bunch of enemies. I hate those games with a passion.
Oops, my bad.
I don't know how many of those battles there are in this game. I'm more of a... just not into that. But it doesn't happen too often. I like smaller groups, and then the enemies being tougher, and then you could be saying to yourself, this is coming from the guy who's got it on beginner mode. I'm also looking to just get through the story as quick as I can, to be perfectly honest with you, because I'm time sensitive. The quicker I get through the game, the quicker I can talk about things and help people that... Ooh, I don't like the dodge, it's 2 buttons, but whatever. I sound like I'm complaining about a lot of stuff. Honestly, I'm just being transparent. That's really what it comes down to. I love the story of Like a Dragon, which is why I played them through, even though I didn't like the ridiculousness of the last one, Infinite Wealth.
Must have had teams of heavies serving as bodyguards.
Hard to believe.
Sorry, I gotta say this really quick. The one where, you know, through his mind there, they would all be dressed up in costumes and shit like that. I just thought it was fucking ridiculous, but whatever.
There's so many left. Didn't they arrest that guy?
Looks like we've got more company.
Hey!
Lost Judgment and Yakuza
Don't go anywhere.
6,
Think they're Yakuza?
I think, are my
Doesn't
2
seem
favorite
like they
games of
wanna
all
fight.
time.
You ready to explain this mess to them?
Maybe. Depends if they want to listen.
Majima-san, it really is you. You're right. What a relief.
You say Majima. That's supposed to be my name?
Huh?
Think you'd better explain what happened. And if I don't like what I hear, I'll kill every one of you.
Nah, you're not
Easy.
doing shit.
What's the matter with you?
This is our island, and we don't tolerate outsiders. That's what's the matter with me, Shigaki.
Take a look. That's Majima-san, yeah? I mean, despite the weird outfit.
What about the rest of them? First time I'm seeing that boat, too.
Hang on. Let's get things straight. We didn't come here to fight. That was entirely on your guys. They didn't even bother to... What the hell are you...
Shit, Masaru!
Stay back if you know what's good for you.
I'm gonna
Shoot,
stick that
one-shotted
thing up his
Masaru?
ass.
Okay then. Guess the gloves are coming off.
Wait! Stop the shit already! Rodriguez, Majima-san, listen to what I'm saying, all right? This was just a misunderstanding, that's all.
Have it your way then.
No, I mean, I believe you, I do. But amnesia? Really? You don't remember me at all? Face, name, nothing?
Not like I mean anything by it.
Well, my name's Shigaki. I had my own family in the Tojo clan, a direct subsidiary. You even came to talk to me at an officers' meeting?
Sorry, pal. I'll level with you. Even my own name ain't sticking right now. Goro... Mashima... Goro.
Which is the name of the
Where
lion
have I
pet.
heard that name
Or
before?
tiger. Lion.
Good thing we named our ship the Goromaru.
Jesus,
Oh,
I need to go back to bed.
Almost too lucky. Starting to wonder if this guy really has amnesia after all.
Sure is strange.
Goro Majima. Tojo clan officer. I must have been riding high, huh? And I still win and dissolve the clan and shit?
You did. Whole bunch of new laws got passed. Put all sorts of restrictions on our kind. You and some other top Yakuza dissolved the two largest factions in Japan, the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. Blink of an eye, up and declared it one day. Naturally, you all met some fierce opposition from the rank and file. But if we hadn't dissolved then and there, it would have been a slow decline anyway. We'd have petered out. That's the simple truth. In more recent days, I feel I've really come to understand what you were trying to do, Majima-san.
Hey, that's great and all, but still, ain't like I remember.
You really don't, huh?
So far as the Yakuza here go, you said there's about 100?
That's right. Slowly whittling down that mountain of nuclear waste, sending it back to the countries it originally came from. However you slice it, these guys got a raw deal. They were tricked into handling the waste, and were set to eventually be abandoned here on the island. Whole thing was a plot by this guy, Ebina. Guess he wanted to clean sweep it. Trash the Yakuza and the radiation problem all at once. Course, his little plan broke down. Didn't take long. But add safety standards and we've got proper jobs, in Hawaii no less. Blue skies and an ocean view. For former Yakuza at rock bottom, you could do a lot worse. That's what I had in mind when I proposed this whole thing. Ran it by former Tojo clan higher-ups, and the Hawaiian state government, too.
Wait, you're the one behind this? You brought the Yakuza to Nelly Island?
That's right. Wanted to do whatever I could to help my kind out. Also got backed by a group called Fujinomiya, plus some subsidies from the Japanese government.
You're quite the go-getter, ain't you, Shigaki?
Look who's talking, Majima-san. We have you to thank for this. You came down and made sure the project got started off right. As a supervising member from the former Tojo clan, that is. Actually, you were here with us on the island till just recently. But then, on your way back to Japan, your boat had some sort of accident, and you went missing.
Accident, huh? What kind of accident?
An attack, the survivor said. From something big enough to swallow the boat. Like...
Yeah, you can see it there. Sorry, I had to pause it when you look at the dash. Like, I get that it's dark, but look how bright you could see his shirt, even at the lower level, the pocket level, but I can't see the dash, like, at all. Like, it's just super, super dark.
Your amnesia, it's hard to believe, but they said it was a giant squid.
See? I knew it was real. I told you, didn't I?
That's the kid that saved me in the beginning when I was shipwrecked.
Here we are, Majima-san. Home sweet home. We're bunked in these prefab houses, all former Tojo clan. Gotta say, we're all pretty shocked you're alive.
Boss! Boss, we're so glad you're safe! Is it really true you lost your memory?
It's me, boss. Minami. Remember? Am I ringing any bells?
No offense, pal, but...
You're killing me, boss.
Majima-san, what do you say to making the rounds? I bet everyone wants to say hi. We'll prepare dinner in the meantime.
Sure. Appreciate it.
After you're done chatting, head past the prefabs up to that Palikana church. We'll be inside. We can talk, eat, and figure out what's next.
Yeah, so rather than like one big open world, it's like a bunch of small areas, so it seems, is the impression that I get. And you can like revisit, you know, the different locations. I'm more used to like, you know, the big maps that you get like in Lost Judgment. If you played that one, that to me was probably like one of my favorite games. I still play that game like all the time, even post game.
Oh.
Well, I'll just walk around here quickly. The hell's on the ground? Is that like a fucking... The hell is that thing? The lion... The tiger's got something... I gotta stop calling it a lion. Oh, man. Yeah, 26 minutes. I don't want to make this too long because it'll also... end up making my file size too big because I've cranked up the quality and I had to change the codec in my recording software. But yeah, as always, if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm. And if you didn't like it, well, that's fine. Go ahead, give it a thumbs down. I'll bend it in half, twist it, break it off in your ass. You know, all that fun stuff. But yeah, so there you go. I've already shown you this. Oh, rings. You can equip rings. See, so I found a ring earlier. This one here, you see? It'll up my defense by 100. Bullet defense. That's kind of a big deal. I plan on doing that, but then when it comes to upgrade abilities like this, I don't know that I'm going to do that. I think for like the ultimate, and I've done this in Lost Judgment, actually. I beat the entire game without ever spending a single thing on anything. And now I have a save file where I've upgraded my character and another one where I didn't. Things like sidestep, you know, things like that. Sure, I'll probably do that at some point. But the, you know, the higher damage, I probably won't bother with that, to be honest. And then one day, like I said, hopefully it'll just work out. I'll have to see how the difficulty is. Oh, man, I need to get to bed. So, yeah, take it easy, and maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.